This is it. This is what we play for. PlagueTV versus dripnotiC, round number 1. Lions Den number 10. Does it get better than this on a Friday? Kick back, grab a beer, black out aggressively. We got a visor, a Doom guy, a very neon green visor. Are you sure this isn't Dewey on an alt? And then we got another Ranger Royal Purple. Is he gonna hit me with the triple Royal Purple? I like that. That's a triple double double triple.
You will become my brother forever.
No, he's got the weird Jelini Baba, and then we got the Anarchy. Flamehead, Nicolas Cage, Anarchy, and Jim Slip with the follow. Thanks for slipping me that follow, Jim. I appreciate that. Welcome to the show. How are you? Button me. Button you. Okay, okay, my lovelies. Gonna get into it. Plague versus dripnotiC. Round number 1, map number 1, set number 1, FortyLions Den number 10. You thought I was gonna say 1 again, but I didn't. I'm gonna follow dripnotiC here as he gets the shotgun armor spawn. Look at that beautiful trespasser. Oh, great opening rail, and Plague is reeling already. Oh, no fear. Shotgun rail. We got claws in here. Wow. Hit him with the triple. Hit him with the claws, and Plague goes down early. We're already reeling now, as dripnotiC takes an early lead. Fresco, so fresh, so clean. He's got timing on everything. Can he cut off at Mega here? He has to know that Plague wants it. He hears him below. There it is. A little bit of rockets. Not good enough. The pop-up into the rail. Does he miss? A little bit of an LG tickle. Oh, if he would have hit that, I would have banned him from the server myself. A little bit of LG tickle. He's pushing Plague in a bad way here. Cannot hit the defensive rockets to get dripnotiC off his back. And he is already down to the Galena. Here's the LG. dripnotiC, not afraid. Has full stack, full map control. Could use a skosh of health to heal back up, but it looks like he's going to grab the Mega uncontested. Because what do you do when your opponent hits everything? Plague has to get in on a rail, and I wouldn't... I don't know. You can't even really trade rails. dripnotiC seems to be hitting everything, so you can't chip away. You got to maybe get up close. Pray that he has rail out, but dripnotiC playing this well from the upper level. He hears it. He's going to drop on with LG. Plague trying to back away. Not today. Throws down the totem, but eats a rocket. He just kind of slipped that in his pocket, and he also slipped his way into the first round. dripnotiC looking very strong.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Gonna follow him again. He's gonna swap to the Anarchy. He's like, you know what? I want to nollie heel flip my way to this victory here. But can he do it? Maybe it was just the visor. Maybe the vision. Whoa, missed rail early. Like he's gonna get the tickle as dripnotic's just going in, switching to the rockets. Does a little bit of drugs, just a skosh of drugs. Did take some pretty hefty damage there as Plague finally gets him away, but they're gonna meet again in the rail room. Can the rockets hit? The rail will miss. dripnotiC, very fortunate that that rail missed. Just kind of skating around the skate park on a skateboard. Gets in on the heavy. I'm actually gonna swap over just a skosh to Plague. See what he's doing. What are you up to? A little bit of a rocket jump. I think he wants to try and get in on this LG. He wants the tickle. Wants the tickler. Items are synced up, so Plague can kind of decide what he wants to attack. Does he know what he wants? Lord knows I don't. It looks like he's going to decide on the Mega. Fortunate for him, dripnotiC grabs the heavy, so we have a bit of a trade here. And now he has all the vision that he needs. Will dripnotiC fall into his lap and eat some rockets? Potential. No, very close. Butt cheeks were clinched, but nothing doing as Plague making his way over towards the armor again. Slight split on the items, but it looks like he's going to favor Mega once again and not contest this armor. Again, another trade out, which Plague is more than okay with. A lot slower on this map, looking pretty good. That rocket's phenomenal. The follow-up is great too. Can he switch? No shotgun switch. LG switch. Can he cut off? Above you. Very scared. Pops the vision. Eats a rail. Gets good LG tickle, but the rails from dripnotiC. What the f is happening?
Get out of this place.
Plague has to be very offended, but he could get this refrag. His dripnotiC is weak, but he's not going to be able to push the Mega in time. That is unfortunate for Plague here, missing out on an opportunity to just get the rockets, which is phenomenal. I'm going to try and pepper in Phenomenal as much as humanly possible. Phenomenal is my bear in mind, is what I'm realizing. But bear in mind that the armor is up. It will go to dripnotiC for free, and Plague trying to figure out where he's going. Failed rocket jump. That could really work against you. You hate to see it, but Plague lets him escape for free. dripnotiC trying to hit a fadeaway rail here. Nollie heel flipping his way towards freedom. A little bit of a rocket jump orb combo. New tech for Plague here. He's going to drop down on the Mega. Very scary, but he will grab it. Good rockets. He will back away. He will take that damage, and he's fine with that as he rushes over to the Heavy, and this fight could be everything for him if he can get this frag. Good tri-bolt. He will steal away the Heavy, and that is very importante, as the drugs won't be available for quite a while. And if Plague can catch out dripnotiC, this should be a frag. dripnotiC knows. Plague. Ooh, not quite baiting the Mega. He could have waited a little bit longer, but I like the hustle, as now he has item control, but he needs to get back to the Heavy. I don't think he's going to beat him there. He's going to try going through the tri-ball, but it's already too late. Won't even be able to get any damage after the pickup. Orbs up. He's going to take it like a crazy person, and he's going to take all of that shaft as dripnotiC is just going in. So a little bit of a ballsy orb there, and I know that the orb is a ball, and so it makes sense, but a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy, but with 1 minute and 15 left, what choice does he have? Good opening rail. Can he find the follow-ups? Misses with one, doesn't have a choice. dripnotiC trying to get in that pass by dropping down. Misses with the rail, but with 1 minute left, no pressure on him. Needs to be careful, though. He's going to take this fight. He's not afraid. Totem goes down. Are the rockets going to be good enough? And Plague will get the frag, but gets traded out. As dripnotiC hits that fadeaway up the stairs, Nollie kickflip, crook grind rocket, and goes up 2-0. This could be the end of our bearded hero, as he is in dire straits right now. Half Foul Big Beefy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you very much. Welcome to the show. FortyLions Den number 10, live from Bucharest, Romania, as dripnotiC decides to go with Visor this time, pops the vision and knows exactly where to go. Decent LG tickle there, switching to machine gun. Well placed machine gun bullets there. Doesn't want the heavy machine gun. That's a little suspect. That's weird. But he's gonna go for it. A little bit of a delay sauce from dripnotiC. But little does he know that Plague is delaying the Mega as well. Vision's popped. He sees him. He smells him. He's about to get hunted. The Mega, all by its lonesome. It's so lonely. It's like, how come nobody wants me? It's like that scene from Fresh Prince. How come he don't want me, man? Finally gets taken by dripnotiC, but I don't think he's going to have the timing to get back to Heavy, but he will if Plague leaves, and it looks like he didn't with the double back, but he's going to eat a lot of LG. Swaps to rail, doesn't follow up with the shaft, doesn't have the angle on the rail, so very fortunate for Plague there as he gets in on an item. Vision for dripnotiC, he pops it. How funky fresh can he be here as Plague waiting? Gets a good 100 damage rocket, but he eats a lot. Needs to back away here. Just take that damage and be comfortable and be okay and say, this is fine, these are fine, this is mine. He will give up Mega. That's unfortunate. Vision will come up. He could pop it and try and run. Oh, missing the jump could be not good here. Hard. Is the rail going to come out? Ooh. dripnotiC missing with that. So 50 shard and a little health bubble here as he might not be able to contest this. This is crazy. This could be suicide, but he's going to go for it here. No fears. dripnotiC is actually nowhere to be found. Very interesting. Ooh, eats a quick rail here. So that vision rail, so deadly. Plague needs to be careful here. He will have vision up shortly. If he could just wait it out, pops the vision. And he should be able to grab this 50 for free, but needs to be careful of the aggression. It won't come out. dripnotiC playing very safe. Wants to secure this first frag and take the map. Luckily for Plague, Heavy is up. looking pretty good on the stack. Again, he just needs to put out some damage. Let's see what the damages are. Not enough damages. I request more damages from Plague. So another trading of the items here as the split will become... Still nothing, huh? Almost 10 seconds to the T. There it is. Just a little bit of a split there, and with that split, dripnotiC can power himself up for this next attack on heavy here. Plague won't have vision up. Another 5 seconds. Needs to be very careful. There's a rocket, jumps over, hits a great 100 damage. Rocket's follow-up's going to be okay, but he gets melted with LG, so he pops the vision defensively. He's going to go for the rail. He won't have the angle. Needs to grab these health bubbles and try and get that armor. Very, very good play there from dripnotiC. I mean, the rocket from Plague was a great opening rocket, but he just kind of ate a lot of shaft. And as much as I love that TV show, you can't just take it like that. And again, another rail. dripnotiC just harassing. Ooh, dodging that rocket like Neo here. Plague doing a good job. Has the LG out. Needs to melt him. The switch to rockets from dripnotiC is going to be good for the frag as he drops down to the heavy. And so much of the round time was taken up. He needs to get this refrag immediately. There's the orb. Can he cut him off in the rail? He has the opportunity. The rockets come out, but dripnotiC hitting the better of the rockets here. What a dodge! And it's not enough. dripnotiC will live. And Plague needs to go for the shot, but he won't. And I think that might be the round there. 20 seconds left, 15 HP. Not looking good unless he can pull out a miracle. That Tribolt's a good start. But, yeah, he still had a lot of HP, so dripnotiC with another rail kill, and with 10 seconds left, this looks like it's going to go to dripnotiC 3-0. But Plague was really close on that one. Real close. Really close. But shouts to dripnotiC taking that first map in FortyLions Den number 10. Want that rail percentage? I'll show you at the end. He was hitting at least 87% rail. I was wrong, 57. I can't read.